And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the next edition of Drake Plays. Today we'll be venturing into S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chernobyl. Now, for the purpose of this Let's Play, I'll be playing Vanilla currently. I'll be trying to do it vanilla through all the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games as much as possible, but until then, for now, I'll be focusing purely on vanilla gameplay. There might be some changes with one such game, because I do plan to do a Let's Play of S.T.A.L.K.E.R Call of Pripyat with the Misery mod, as well as Clear Skies and Shadow Chernobyl. Both Shadow and Chernobyl and Clear Sky, I'm probably only going to play those vanilla. There may be one or two mods for Shadow Chernobyl I might do another Let's Play, such as Lurk and Oblivion Lost. There's not really that many famous mods that I know of for Clear Sky, but then again, I don't know how good Clear Sky is or Call of Pripyat because I've only ever played S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl. Anyway, let's start a new game. And you know what? Because I'm actually feeling daring and I want this Let's Play to last quite a while, I'm going to go with Master Difficulty. This may be the biggest mistake I've ever done in this Let's Play. Anyway, let's continue.
This one seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit! You are lying!
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here! I think, for this one, I can give you. So, marked one, I saved you, and I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this Strelok guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your reason. What are you standing there for? Come closer. I don't bite.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm noticing some slight frame drop in some parts. Like some areas I get like 25, 20 frames per second, in which case I might lower the graphics down in later Let's Plays, or later videos rather, if this becomes a problem. Somehow I think it might, so expect there to be some graphics differences as we venture on, because this game is rather, even for its time, it still is quite performance taking. Anyway, let's talk to Sid.
The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away.
Treat me like a rookie. I don't really.
This is your personal PDA. This useful device will help you survive in the zone. And if you do die, others will know where and how. Just kidding. Here, let me remind you how to use it. Your tasks can be found in the first section of the PDA. Most tasks have buttons which allow you to access additional information on the task. Remember, each new task is automatically shown on your minimap. Moving on. The second section on the PDA is the map. Buttons above the map allow you to zoom in and out. You can also center the map on yourself, and I'm sure you'll work it out. It's not very complicated. The PDA also has a contact section. The contact section contains a list of stalkers within 50 meters of you. You can see a brief description, rank, group allegiance, and probable attitude towards you here. Remember that while you're neutral, the way other stalkers feel towards you depends on you alone. Note how someone's attitude towards you changes when you help them. Be careful if enemies are around. They're marked red on the visor. Friends are green and neutrals are yellow. Oh, and PDAs of dead stalkers are gray. Helps if you're into looting corpses. What else? Oh yeah, there's a diary too. Well, what is there to say about it? All the information you need is noted in your journal. And news too. Even what I am telling you right now can be found in this section. Then there's a rating section. You can see the top 20 stalkers I know. I refresh this info from time to time to keep up the competitive spirit. Maybe you'll be at the top of this list someday. Who knows? Your own achievements are noted in the stats section.
First one, Artyom Prometheus.
It's pretty much self-explanatory. And then we have the encyclopedia. It contains information about the zone and survival advice which you find or are given by other stalkers. That's basically it, I think. Oh, one more thing. Your PDA model has a wide-frequency radio wave scanner with an inbuilt decoder. Its radius of operation is about 400 meters, so you can even intercept military comms. Mine has a working radius of 30 kilometers, so I can always get in touch with you. I'll give you the tasks and the latest news. Initially, I'll give you advice, too. So, is everything clear? Or should I repeat?
No, you do not need to repeat.
Got a job for you, Marked One. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be.
Okay, I'll try. So, we've got practically nothing except this leather jacket An ordinary thick jacket, one of the many. It slightly increases bullet and splinter protection. It does not protect from anomalies and other artifacts.
Well, good hunting, Stalker.
Let's see how... Yeah, so now I'm just getting under 20 frames a second. Stowaway binoculars, control. Can tell me something interesting.
Как-то не цепляет. Классная игра.
Эх, вот всегда бы такая пробка была. Точно. 3-4 таких похода, как вчера. Да если б еще хабар не хуже. И все. Завязываю с зоной нахрен.
Alright, I need to see Nimble. Would you know where I can find him? Nimble got a raw deal. His group was attacked by some bandits a little ways from here. All he could do was send me an SOS message.
Рассказывать буду, никто же не поверит.
А чего я как-то слышал?
I'd bop you one, but what's the use? It's not
Пересеклись двое.
I've got too few
Ты
people.
Васю помнишь? Ну того, который каждому рассказывал, как он в летное 3 раза поступал. Помню. А чего? Так он
Guys,
того,
I'm sending
на днях
someone
в
your way,
трамплин
so wing it.
вляпался.
You may attack if necessary.
Вот так.
Over.
Сбылась у человека мечта.
So, we got a knife and the Makarov PM pistol. All good. Let's climb up here. I haven't played this game in a while, but I do know a few secrets. Like, if I were to go up here, sprint, and then jump. And then go all the way over here. I think this is pretty common knowledge, to be honest. Shoot that. We get something called the Merc suit. Stalker suit from the Merc faction. Its design is based on the suit used by the special forces of Western armies. Due to a special treatment of the fabric, the armor has a strengthened stability during the physical movement of its plates. Its protective properties are slightly better than those of the PSC-7 military bulletproof suits. So we'll wear that. And we're gonna go rummaging around the small village first before we do anything. Found some bandages. You can find, even just by looking around and just seeing what you can find. What was I pick up there? Picked up some buckshot. Don't think anything else is in there. Let's see what's in here. I know you can get up there, but I'm not sure how exactly. So yeah, I've currently set it, I haven't set it to maximum graphics, I've currently set them to high. Originally they were set to medium, but I figured it's not, it doesn't run too bad. There's some areas where I do get definite frame drops though. Ah. so go up here. So, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Ну, немного не в тему, но вспомнил вот. Объявление на стене
Some more
бара.
bandages.
По поводу празднования Дня
Always
Сталкера
handy.
организуется выход в глубину зоны для охоты. В скобках монстры и собирательство. В скобках артефакты. Сбор всех любителей этого дела назначен на 6:30.
I think there's something in the chimney.
Литра.
You never know with Stalker, to be honest.
А где
There's always these little ways you can just sort of explore and find interesting things. Okay. That hurt a little. Not by much though, but still hurt. Okay, so let's go in here. Stone blood. One of our first artifacts. If I remember right, stone blood. Yeah, stone blood allows you to regenerate health, but it really degrades your bulletproof, impact, and rupture. So it makes you easier to damage, so to speak. I didn't actually check inside the house. I just checked the basement. Okay, go in here. Nothing in there, nothing in there.
Оружие убрал. А колбасу и батон
Oh, excuse me. Been in here.
У блокпоста перехватили новичка Сталкера. Ну и давай, парень. В какую цель? Пытались в нетрезвом виде проникнуть на территорию зоны, имея при себе незарегистрированное охотничье.
Some food, always handy.
Как бочка, короче. Задолбал. Отвечаю.
Nothing in there. I was looking on the ceiling because sometimes you can find stuff like a trapdoor or something like that.
Оружие убрал.
Shut up. First aid kit, always handy. Is there anything in there? There is. Bottle of vodka. So yeah, you can find decent starting items here. So running down here. There's a way you can get up onto that house. As far as I know, you have to sort of work your way on the old tree. Oh fuck. Ah. should be able to. Yes! Still have it in places. There's a hole large enough for me to get in somewhere. There it is. Crawl through. Stone flower. I'll go down and check the floor of it, because sometimes the items like to phase through the floor and end up on the ground floor somewhere. Oh, okay then. So we've got, what is it? Tasks, talk to wolves, meet wolves people, diary, personal note. Who am I? Damn it. It's all a haze now. I remember a car. It drove me somewhere for a long time and my whole body hurt. There was darkness. What happened before that? I have no idea. So confused. Now this fat guy calls me the Marked One, probably because of a strange tattoo on my arm. And then there's this weird mission to kill some guy called S.T.A.L.K.E.R on my PDA. Is it even my PDA? Looking at S.T.A.L.K.E.'r's photo, I'm not even sure if I knew him or not. Damn it. It's all like a bad dream you can't wake up from. What to do, what to do. Worst of all, who am I? Okay, calm down, control yourself. The first thing I'll have to do is do some jobs for Sidequests. He claims to have saved my life after all. It shouldn't be too bad. I'll take a walk, calm down myself, and perhaps my head will be clearer. Well, got some fresh air, saw the local wildlife. Interestingly, I seem to remember some of it already, but it's all in a haze. Had a chance to try the local amusement called Anomalies. Judging by the fact that I survived, I've probably come across them before, but my brain stubbornly refuses to remember. There's one clever bastard. He knows he can use me almost for free, and it's exactly what he wants to do. Still, maybe he'll help me find this bloody S.T.A.L.K.E.R fella. He's my only connection with the past. Okay, going back to Sidequests quickly, just to basically trade him some loot, and I won't actually sell him the artifacts. I'll keep them in
So
this
you're
little
back.
storage box. The reason being is because no doubt there is going to be a stage. I'll sell the leather jacket when I return. Because what I'll do is, when normal missions pop up for Sidequests, a couple of the artifacts which he requests use those sort of artifacts. So I should be able to sell them and claim their I should be able to use them basically and claim the prize. Or reward or whatever.
Help me, brother! Thank you, Marked One. You're okay, you know that? I'll be sure to tell everyone at the camp.
Командир, там придурок какой-то вздушляется. Шумнем? Доставить. Нехрен на велосипедом отдать. Ну пусть живет.
Dumb dog. I thought master difficulty was supposed to raise damage. Oh well. Who's this guy? Anything in the van? Nope. I'll be going as a group rather than on my own. I'm not really that much of a stealth person, so...
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in. Men, Wolf here sent us some support along with the order to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
Heroes? We're just gonna kill some fucking bandits. So, we got one guy armed with a silenced pistol, another guy armed with a Makarov, and a guy with a sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, that's gonna do a lot of good. So I'm gonna run ahead, take out as many of them as I can.
Ну, подорвали, пацаны!
Ow.
Твою мать!
Ты труп, мужик! Прикрой ему!
Вали, вали его! Попали, попали! Выносимый ход! Твою будешь знать! Попали, попали, суки! Не мандражу, пацаны!
Прикрой, мужик!
Пацан!
Screw you,
Прикрывай, я пошел!
bitch. Man, I really need to swap out this pistol.
Кончай, гада!
Веселее, веселее!
Цепанул одного!
Шучу!
Вот так! Будешь знать!
Не мандражу, пацаны!
Приложил его!
Выручайте! Кореш, помоги!
Тебе
А
крышка!
ну два! Бля, я маслину поймал!
Я до тебя доберусь! Зацепила меня!
Тыранули меня, пацаны! А ну два!
На, получай!
Тыранули меня, пацаны!
Man, I don't remember this shotgun
На,
having
хватай!
recoil.
Я до тебя доберусь!
Wolf, factory cleared.
I
Returning
owe
to
you,
starting
brother.
positions.
I could never thank you enough!
I need a job. Find a defected suit. I'm up for it. So I'll do that mission as well because it's not too far from here. Take all. Now for the loot stage. Bread. Empty. well for some reason. Nothing. Nothing. Take all. Okay. Search that body already. This body over here. Yeah, so basically you search as many bodies as you possibly can because you do get quite a bit of pick up. It gives you a lot of money. Jerry can. Some sort of gas canister. Apparently it says it's a PMM and really it's a PM because it only has an 8-round magazine, and I have yet to find anything that actually carries, well, I wouldn't say it yet carries 8-round a Makarov of 12, but so far it doesn't seem to be an option for it. Vodka bottles. Let's check the map. Okay. Nothing else is here apart from that building over there, so go over and check it out. Ooh. There is supposed to be. Ah. There might have been one or two that fallen down there as well. I think there's a way you can get up there. Ow. Yeah, apparently you can take falling damage from the slightest fall. So he's talking to himself. Ow. No, there's nothing in there then. Alright, well, I better just quick save. And let's head out. How? I'm not too heavy. Mostly got a variety of different shotguns, a couple of silenced pistols, several Makarovs, hand grenade, tourist delight. How is my armor doing? That's still pretty good. So yeah, apparently I do like the older stalkers, the other stalkers, where supposedly they get detectors. Damn dogs. Anything on them? No dog tails. I know there's a pseudo dog up here, or a pseudo wolf, whichever you prefer. There it is. See if it charges me. No doubt it probably will come around a corner and try and attack me. Trying to coax it so it will run in a straight line. Doesn't seem to want to do that though. Now it's raining. Great. There we go. Nothing on it. Oh well. So we got a unique item, which is the mail jacket, which is basically weak bandit armor with mail plates. Comparing it to, yeah, it's not really that great at all from the merc suit, so I'm sticking with the merc suit for the time being. Let's have a look. There's a stash nearby. Let's go over and grab that before we head. Whoa. Okay. I hit the hay bar above bandits camp and the cross. One kill. Nothing on it. Jellyfish artifact. It's all good. Dxtory's stash. Abandoned mill. Head over there, grab some bits, and then we'll go back and see Nimble and Sid. Or Sidrovich. I know there's some mods, I don't know if it's the original Stalker as well. There's supposed to be a bloodsucker that rarely spawns here. It's like really rare though, so take all. Didn't really have much on him. Actually, you know what? Load that up, walk over here, and the bandit jacket. Awesome. now I've got 2 feet. It's only fine. I've had plenty of 2 feet before. Bunch of ammo and a sound suppressor for a 5.45 mm. Okay, I think we've got. Let's try and. Like a solid 25-30 in areas like this. Might lower the graphics.
Надо будет на баре у приятелей уточнить, что за фигня такая?
Oi. Wake up, you lazy bum. Go. I got a stone flower. So I've got 3 stone flowers. Nice. And I've got a jellyfish. I need to drop. Destroy the boiler. I'm up for it. Let me hand in this loot to Sidequests, and then I'll go and do boiler. Actually, no. actually...
What is this shit?
Oh, shut up, Sid. Because what I did forget to do... Unload. 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 Okay, so... all of that is unloaded. It's just so you can get a little bit more money. That one's in good condition. I'll sell that. Buy that. I want to buy the MP5 just so I can have an automatic weapon. 60,000 rubles. Christ. What else can I sell?
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there. Alright, well.
So, I'll put these in here for now. I'm not going to carry all this food. Well, not all of it at least. I'll carry at least a diet sausage, tourist delight. This is a pistol I picked up, the 412 Mark II, a police pistol of Ukrainian production, replaced for PMM. In comparison with the other pistols, it has improved accuracy, ergonomics and a larger magazine, but it is less reliable. Drink some water. I'm not going to keep the leather jacket, so I'm actually going to sell that. Those are just taking up space. Gonna put away. Yeah, I'm gonna have 20 buckshot and 10 slugs. Bandages are pretty weightless. Carry 2 vodkas. Mostly because they are, and I'm not gonna need that suppressor, so trade. Do you have any upgraded ammo? Those are plus P rounds, so 640. Trade.
Not bad. Now that's the way.
I need a job. Bring over the tail of a pseudo-dog, kill the sales representative. Purge the area from... okay, up for it. Let's see, I'm gonna do some... before I go on to the main missions...
Good hunting, Stalker.
Actually, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna split it up into 2 parts. Well, 2 playlists. One is gonna focus primarily on the primary missions, and the other is gonna be like side missions. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For now, there is apparently one of the cells in this camp, so I can't do anything at the moment. I'll wait till he leaves, preferably. Up here, got 3 medkits. So yeah, I'm contemplating making 2 different playlists. One of them is going to be for like stash locations, side missions. The other one's going to be like the other ones are going to be for like the main story missions. But for now, I am actually going to include this all in one video as a sort of an intro video, and then I'm going to have links going to the other playlists. So, for now, I'm going to try and do some missions in Cordon. What's this? Dead Stalker's stash. Import stash. Okay, so let's head over to Boar's lair, take out some boars. It would help I equip with a shotgun. Anything on you? Yes. Oh shit. I didn't really want to do that at all. Maybe I can get more with a grenade. Well, at least it means this seems to happen quite a lot. So I'm using slugs. In a sawn-off shotgun. Oh, you cunt.
Вот тебя!
Great, I've got 3 bullets. There he is.
Получи, скотина!
Switch to plus P. They've only got weak armor penetration now, so not that great.
Прикрой меня, прикрой!
Have a grenade, you cunt. Fuck you, bitch. So while they are... I know there's a minefield, but there's also a stash here. massive crate of ammo lying somewhere nearby. There it is. All of the ammo. That's it. There's apparently another one on the other side. Can't remember where it is. Oh well. But yeah, so we've just had an encounter with the military, so no doubt the Cordon area is going to be attacked. Wonderful.
Короче, анекдот. Объявление на стене бара. По поводу празднования Дня Сталкера организуется выход в глубину зоны для охоты, в скобках, монстры, и собирательство, в скобках, артефакты.
I gotta wait for that. I've got the sales representative to move out before I kill him. Otherwise everyone's gonna be hostile towards me.
So you're back.
Here for a job. Oh, no, trade. That's in good condition.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
Benched jellyfish. And buy the rest of those off him. Trade.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there. All right. Well, drop by.
I need a job. Purge the area from mutants. I'm up for it. See you. Benched jellyfish. I don't really use many of these bulletproof or rupture cap artifacts because they give you a radiation of +5. So I'd much rather have a high strength radiation item on me, and also, well, sort of protect myself. Okay, exit out that.
Well, good hunting, Stalker.
We've got our first sort of AKS-74U. Go with hunger.
Оружие убрал?
Ходит и кричит: люди, кто-нибудь, помогите!
Where
А в
to?
кустах, значит, сталкер сидит и тихо прется. Ну да, значит, поступок решил
Uh-oh.
убрать.
They've sent an attack squad. Great.
Так сразу, люди, помогите!
Maybe I'll just pass by. Oh, this guy is going to be an idiot. That's one down.
Допрыгался! Не уйдешь! Получи!
Why am I firing single shots? Because the way the game behaves accuracy in this is a bit.
Получай! Попали!
Need medkits. Got medkit? Yes.
Прикрой, мужик! Вали его! Я убью тебя, убью!
From that side as well. Jesus.
Прижми его к земле! Не давай высунуться!
Я пошел!
Take it out. Yep. Time for a looting spree. So that was rather eventful. I was sort of expecting that to happen quite a bit.
Так, убери оружие.
There's a dead body on it. Oi, jackass, get out of the way. Yeah, so it decides to sleep right in the middle of the fucking doorway. Yeah, now you get up.
Так, убери оружие.
You know what, I think some of this stuff I'm cutting off. No, I'm going to purge mutants and then I'm going to call it back and end this video. This is going to be the pilot episode of my Stalker Let's Play.
What have you got here?
Don't need that much ammo for a Makarov PM pistol. So, I think that's it. Yep.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
And it's got
That's my
a ton of
boy.
friggin' PM pistols. Okay, what to do, what to do. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is go up here, do a
Good
save,
hunting, Stalker.
go over, eliminate that lot. Actually, no, I was just going to do the Purdy area of the mutants there for Sid, and then I'm going to call it a day. I think. Shotgun. It's an argument where I'm going on the dogs. Don't have any grenades, so I can't really sneak attack them. Ow, fuck. That's my bad. Very, very bad.
Бери оружие.
Get attacked by the military again.
Направо аномалии и чуток хамаса.
Right, one down, Sid.
So you're...
We have a job. So I got 3 boxes of slug rounds for my shotgun. Bring over the tail of a pseudo dog. Eliminate 2 bandits for garbage. Find the artifact called Meat Chunk. Trade. What has he got to trade? Hasn't got really any new stocks in terms of ammunition. Or weapons for that matter. Bandages. Slugs will do.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
How much? 600. Get one.
Not bad. Now that's the way.
See you. And I think for that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be my current Let's Play the first pilot episode of Drake Plays S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl. Until then, I shall see you in the next episode, where I think we'll, depending on how this goes, I think I'm going to have one section which is going to be side missions, which is going to be linked on the left, and another which is story missions, which is going to be linked on the right. Until then, I shall see you again on the next episode. Until then, ta-ta.